We have written the question, no, just see. As on 31st December 2021, prepare consolidated balance sheet. Particulars, P Limited and Q Limited, assets he has given, and we have liabilities too with few adjustments. First we have to calculate the non-controlling income. For that we need share capital of Q Limited, which is subsidiary company. The share capital is 4 lakh. Okay. So we will be taking 4 lakh of rupees 10 each. 4 lakh divided by 10 will be 40,000. And he is acquiring 30,000, remaining 10,000. The ratio will be 3:1. This is our ratio. General reserve and profit and loss on the acquiring date of acquisition, 40,000 and 20,000. Our balance sheet amount 1 lakh. 1 lakh minus 40,000 is 60,000. And profit and loss account 50,000 minus 20,000 is 30,000. This is our pre-acquisition, which is date of the acquisition. General reserve and profit and loss, this is pre-acquisition amount. These two is post-acquisition amount. Pre-acquisition will take 40,000 with the ratio 3/4 and 1/4. You will get these two amounts. Again, profit and loss 20,000 with the ratio of 3/4 and 1/4. You will get these two amounts. Post-acquisition, same amount, 60,000 and 30,000 with the ratio of 3:1. This also 3:1. Even this. 60,000 into 3/4, you will get these two amounts. 30,000 into 3/4, 30,000 into 1/4. This is our subsidiary company. If we add these amounts, we will get non-controlling interest. Moving on to goodwill. Cost of acquisition is 3,60,000. It has given in investments minus face value. We have our shares 30,000 of rupees 10 each, which will be 3 lakhs. Share of holding company. This is our holding company, P Limited. General reserve and profit and loss, 30,000 plus 15,000 will be 45,000. 3,60,000 minus 3 lakhs minus 45,000 will be our goodwill, 15,000. If it is in negative, that will be our capital reserve. Balance sheet, asset side. Okay, we have plant, property and equipment. We have plant of 5 lakh and 2,50,000. Add the total. Buildings 2 lakhs and 1 lakhs, 3 lakhs. Goodwill he has given in the book value 2 lakhs and 50,000. That we will write. The remaining goodwill which we have calculated, that will be an intangible asset. Goodwill, total amount is 15,000. Then loans and advances as given in book value 60,000. Loans 1,20,000 and 90,000 as it is. Current assets, stock 1,50,000 and 1 lakhs. Then we have debtors in adjustment. Bills, sundry creditors of P Limited include 50,000 to Q Limited. Now P Limited have to pay the amount of 50,000 to Q Limited. This is double entry. It will be subtracting the same amount from debtor as well as creditor. Debtor, who is going to pay? P has to pay the amount to Q. Debtor we have 1 lakh. We will be subtracting in Q's column. 50,000, the book value is 50,000 of Q. 50,000 minus 50,000 is nil. So the total is 1 lakh. Next, bills receivable. Again we have adjustment for that. Bills payable of Q includes 30,000 to due to P Limited. So here Q has to pay the amount of 30,000 which is due to P Limited. Again we will be subtracting this amount from P. The amount of bills receivable is 1,70,000 in P Limited. 1,70,000, the due is 30,000. 1,70,000 minus 30 is 1,40,000. Q as it is 50,000. Add this total, we get the amount. Then coming to equity and liabilities. Firstly we have share capital. As we have taken already 4 lakh of Q Limited, the remaining is only P Limited. So that amount will be taking here 8 lakh. The amount which we have already taken for the calculation of LCI will not be taking again in balance sheet. 8 lakh is share capital. Next, capital reserve 1,50,000. If we have calculated capital reserve here, then it will come here in this column. Because we have got goodwill, so we have written here under assets. Capital reserve, reserve is 1,50,000. General reserve, okay, as we have taken this amount, 30,000 plus 15,000, 45 we have taken in the calculation of goodwill. What we have not taken is 45,000 this amount, so we will be taking this amount. We will not calculate the book value. Only this NCI and goodwill which we have taken 45, we are not going to take again. Which we have not taken, that we will take this, which is 45,000 goodwill.
Yes. General reserves.
General reserve. Then next thing is profit and loss account. The same thing there also. We have not taken 22,500 profit and loss account. 22,500 for Q Limited. P Limited as it is book value. Coming to loans, non-current liabilities. Loans as it is book value. We don't have any adjustments for this. Sundry creditor, we have adjustment as we have subtracted in debtors. So we will be subtracting in creditor as well. We have 1,50,000. 1,50,000 minus 50 is 1 lakh. This will not make any adjustment. 1 lakh plus 60, 1,60,000. Bills payable again. We have subtracted from bills receivable. Same will be subtracting here from bills payable also. So that will get the amount.